Cancer. How are you? Okay, that's how we are. Welcome to your February reading. There's probably a lot on your heart, so let's get into it. What are you committing to that doesn't feel whole? That doesn't feel balanced? What are you committing to that doesn't feel full? And why don't you feel full about your commitments? I think it's a job. It feels like a job. Could be a marriage. But how heavy is your heart, and is your mindset of that thing based off of the reality of it, or based off the fact that you probably have some more shedding to do? I really feel like you need to start connecting with the truth of your desires. Are you speaking your mind? Are you telling people how you actually feel? And it doesn't have to be in a petty way. It doesn't have to be a snide comment or a remark or super inflated because of passive aggression. Truly, honestly, openly communicating what's on your heart, what's on your mind. That's the way to keep yourself balanced during these times. That's the way to connect to the higher truth. Now, some of you may have some legal disputes that you might be worried about. I think that by activating your mantras, you know that this matrix is designed for you to prosper. That's something you can tell yourself. That you are divinely protected, that you will be kept in the right timing. And when things are meant to be brought to light, when the truth does come out, that you won't be hurt, that it won't be short-sighted, that you'll be able to see whatever you're afraid of coming from far, far away. I want you to really understand that you can be blessed, and you will be blessed, and you know this. But the beauty of the blessing is your birthright. It doesn't have to be a struggle first. The peace that you can attain, the truths that you can commit to, are ones that are already ingrained inside of you. You know who you are. You know exactly who you are. You know exactly what you're going to get. You know that God favors you. You know that God loves you. So take your time, okay? There's so much good energy around you. There's so many blessings coming in. There's so much activation of your highest self. And what that can mean is you are becoming your greatest self. You know what I mean? You've been through so much. You've pushed through so much. You've experienced struggle, heartbreak, despair. You've experienced joy, life, laughter, lightness. That was all a part of the scales of life. That was all a part of your fluidity. Cancer is the sign that represents the ocean. Think about how magnanimous and how purposeful and how important that role is. It's not an easy one because of the amount of life it contains, but the ocean is also heavily polluted. So I get it. Sometimes feel harder than others. Nonetheless, what will really help to, like I said, keep everything balanced and keep your perspective, your vision on the future, your outlook positive, is to really take the approach of, is this my truth? Is what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling, the actions I'm taking, is what I'm committed to serving me in the long term? During this Mercury retrograde that's taking place for most of this month, is really a time to step back and reassess your alignment. It's really time to go within and get into who you know you are without the world's opinion, without feeling like you have to serve and mother everybody and everything around you, without overcompensating and over struggling. Put that on pause. Give that a break this month. Truly try to design a place of rest for yourself where you can cater to you, where you can start nurturing your own needs. The sense of surrender, the act of surrender. And I don't mean surrendering to what other people want you to do for them. I mean surrendering to the life that you belong in. Okay? There's no reason to fight it. There's no reason to feel like I have to attach myself to what I've committed to. You can change your mind. Surely you can change your mind. You can decide to move on and let go. Okay? Let it go. Cancer is the crab. The crab sheds its shell. And it may feel weird and awkward to be vulnerable or to be in a space of newness and change, but you are an activator of change. And you are the day that Cancer starts in the zodiac. The first day of Cancer season is the summer solstice. You are light, you are warmth, you are life. Give it to yourself. And appreciate all the clarity of mind, all the focus, all the good things that you will project into your future that you will receive quickly. Really appreciate that and bask in it, because you are worthy of it and you deserve to be living the life that is truest to you. There's no reason for shortcuts anymore. There's no reason to deter your path, your truest alignment anymore. You can really take the time now to assess your next moves and make sure that the moves you make are successful for you and your family. Because I know you can't help but take care. I know that you have to take care of other people. I know it. The instability, the changes that you are feeling within, it feels hard and it feels heavy, and I get it. I get it. That's why it's important to start speaking your mind and trusting your power. And I know you can easily advocate for yourself when you need to. And you can advocate for your home and other people when you need to. Advocate for your future self and the life that you would like to have. Now is the time where you can go to the blank slate in your heart, in your mind, and draw the blueprint for what you want to create. Okay, it's a great time to do that and to go back to, old ideas, old dreams, old desires. Even if you don't feel like it's possible or if it's too hard right now, call it in anyway. Let God surprise you. Please. Please. Oh my goodness, because the activation of your power, how great you will feel, how great you will look back at yourself and be like, oh my God, damn, I did that? That was a miracle. Miracle mindset, baby. This is a month for you to start setting those intentions and keep that miracle mindset, baby, because it will happen for you, and it can, should you choose to let it. Okay? Thank you so much for tuning in this month. If you would like a private reading with me, I'll leave the information how to do that in the description box below. I love you, Cancer. Take your time. It's okay.